going on, my uncommon people? It's your boy, the man, the myth, the legend, the GOAT, the greatest of all time, the GOAT. It is David Johnson. Let's get right into it.
What up, people? My name is Hero. Welcoming you back to another Uncommon Review or reaction, whatever you want to say. And today, people, we're going to be talking about the Royal Rumble.
Yes, sir. Listen to me, my boy Nigel here, Nicholas, the hero. We went to the Rumble about a week ago, right?
Yes, sir.
San Antonio, baby. It was a blast. We loved every single second of it. But before we get into this review, we got a couple of highlights I want to show you, right?
Absolutely. Let's do it.
All I was trying to do was buy you a shirt.
That's right, baby! Who sucks now?
I like this guy. All right, people. We told you we were going to do some sort of side filming of us going to the Royal Rumble. We're getting ready right now. About to head out there. About to go ahead and get it going. So stay tuned.
You think you know me?
people, all dressed, ready to go back. Quite an interesting show last night, which you will see it in our review video. We're ready to jet. We'll see you in the review video.
All right, people, as you saw in that footage, that was us at the Royal Rumble. Pretty hyped when Edge came back.
Exactly. Loved every second of it. My favorite part.
Yes, man. Yes, sir. And then a few other people came back. But let's talk about the main highlight of the entire night.
Okay.
Sami Zayn turned on the bloodline. Finally. We all knew that was coming, but everybody knows once it happens, it's a whole different ballgame. So, like, we don't tell you, all right, first of all, you know, I ain't gonna lie, I was slightly disappointed that The Rock did not show up. I know, like David said, or Goat said that, you know, it's good to prepare for that, because that's why it's called rumors, you know, understandable. But, you know, it still would have been good just to hear that. Who gets Simone, you know? But anyways, so it's been a week now. Today is Saturday. It's been a week since we've been back. So we want to let you know what we hear about it. So,
all right, so firstly, knowing that, first of all, the Royal Rumble was pretty good. Actually, it's been a long time since we had that great Royal Rumble. 2021 was also a good Royal Rumble, 2020 was, but 2022 was terrible, in my opinion. So it's been about a year, you know what I'm saying? It's been about a year since we had a good Royal Rumble like that. What I can say about 2023, you know, I agree with Nicholas Hero here. I agree with him. I agree with the Hero that it was a little bit predictable. But I think it wasn't the point of it being predictable. I think it was just the point of we're about to have Cody Rhodes versus Roman Reigns. Just in case The Rock doesn't come. The Rock also said he wasn't in shape, and I didn't get that. I didn't get that at first, playing not in shape. But Roman Reigns on the Jimmy Fallon show, I think the day before the Royal Rumble, right?
He said.
On Jimmy Fallon said that it's a lot more than getting in shape for wrestling than you think. It's not about being big and buff and brawly, but it's about having the technique to actually wrestle again. And maybe The Rock don't have that. You see Triple H. Triple H he's still in shape, but he is in technique shape to wrestle again. Also after that,
cardiac arrest.
exactly, so he had to retire. But even beforehand, back in like 2019, man, against the Undertaker, he wasn't in shape to wrestle. Shawn Michaels, good shape, wasn't in shape to wrestle. Same thing with Kane, and same thing with Undertaker. So you know, them building up for Roman Reigns versus Cody Rhodes is going to be really, really great.
Everybody thought with The Rock, they thought it was just another one of them Andrew Garfield moments. You know,
exactly.
Like
I'm not gonna be there, but then it shows up and surprises us.
Right.
Now we're gonna end up actually now getting Roman Reigns versus Cody Rhodes. We may not. We don't know. We may end up splitting the title before WrestleMania. We got 2 months, right?
They really need to.
We got 2 months, so you know we don't know. Maybe it be Seth Rollins versus Cody Rhodes at WrestleMania for the WWE Championship, while The Rock goes against Roman Reigns for the Universal Championship. We don't know. But as of right now, they're doing Roman Reigns versus Cody Rhodes. I appreciate that because, you know, we don't want to see no more redo matches anymore. Right. Kevin Owens versus Roman Reigns in the Royal Rumble wasn't good to me. I didn't like that. I thought they could have picked somebody else up. Give anybody a chance. Even if they lose, give anybody a chance to be in the main event. They could have picked up, what's his name? Well, they could have picked up Braun Strowman. They could have picked up Ricochet, Sheamus, Drew McIntyre. Anybody else who needs to be in the main event picture, who hasn't been in the main event picture, can be in it during the run time. But having Kevin Owens do it, no one's gonna get whooped on again. Yeah. 3 spears to this man. I think he's injured, low key. But anyway, I like the main event, but you know
why they had to get Kevin, because that was the only way to get Sami to.
So they played out perfectly. Right. I was honestly surprised. Rhea Ripley winning the women's.
We knew that was.
So what do you feel about that? How do you feel about that?
It's good. Like I'm not mad about it. Like me personally, I thought, once again rumors, I thought Naomi was gonna come back and she was gonna win it, but since she didn't, I know I didn't want Becky. I did want those that one girl's name you wanted. Raquel Rodriguez. I was pulling for her actually, or Liv Morgan. Or Asuka.
Asuka returning was great.
That was good. And I think she's an anti-villain now. I don't know.
It'd be alright.
It's pretty
no
cool,
need for it to be a face or a heel.
I'm not mad about it. You know, Rhea Ripley. But what I'm shocked is that I'm pretty surprised that she chose Charlotte. I thought she was gonna choose Bianca.
I am shocked.
I thought they were gonna make a story because they originally were supposed to face each other. Rhea got injured, so I'm like, okay, they're gonna do it.
They were last year. They went for the fixture a while ago,
right? And Rhea got hurt, And then so I thought, oh, okay, they're about to make storyline. Rhea, I pretty much knew if they did, Rhea's probably gonna beat Bianca, and that's fine because Bianca's, she's been champion for now a year now. It's good.
She's been champion for a while, man.
I love Bianca Belair, so I'm not hating. I'm fine with it, but I know, they gotta go ahead and
being champion for a while just sometimes it gets a little boring. No matter who it is, it just gets boring to see a champion for a long time and not have the excitement to see somebody else win the championship.
They overdid it with Roman Reigns.
I ain't even like Roman Reigns, but I say right now, I agree with Hero. I said, they overdid it, bro. I think they needed more excitement. I thought Seth Rollins last year was going to beat Roman Reigns. I'm like, oh, he can win.
Now they made the match, Sami Zayn versus Roman, and here's the thing. As long as they say undisputed Universal Champion, Roman's going to win. So, we know.
I was honestly surprised that they lost against John Cena and Kevin Owens on Friday Night SmackDown.
Right.
I'm like, oh, they lost, eh? But of course they were going to let Roman Reigns get pinned.
Who can get the title now? Because the reason what makes WWE interesting is when you grab these superstars and they go after the title, and then rather they win or lose, it's like, good man, that was a good run. But then you take both titles and you put them both on one man. You do the same thing, tag team division. You grab both titles, you put them both on one team. It makes it boring. People chasing the United States champion? That's good, but dude, why is the United States?
They don't even defend those on pay-per-views anymore.
Why is that on the line? In the elimination chamber.
If you're gonna make the United States Championship on the line for elimination chamber, you might do the same thing for the Intercontinental Championship and the SmackDown Elimination Championship. Make 3 elimination chambers and call it a day. But you guys making the titles together, I've never liked that. I never liked what they did. I like what they did back in 1990.
They did it Chris Jericho. They did
it
in 2013.
2013 with Randy Orton and John Cena. I never liked it. I was excited when they combined the championship to one. It was all right.
We lost the World Heavyweight title. We don't see that no more. But then y'all combined.
But then they made the Universal Championship, which got me more excited. Like, now we got 2 titles again, and now people can go chasing up everything they want. But now you have them both in one, it's just
combine them both, and it makes it boring. Like
it does make
it's boring now. That's what made WWE boring is that not only am I tired of seeing Roman Reigns constantly win over and over and over. I'm gonna smash him. I'm gonna crash him. Good. That was good when it started. Acknowledge me. All that was good when it started. This is 3 years. I'm tired of hearing about
3 years.
I'm tired of pointing the finger.
Three. It's not 1 year. It's been 3 years.
3 years. That's too much.
It's been since quarantine. Since quarantine, Roman Reigns has been smashing everybody. Since the WWE was on Zoom calls, he was smashing everybody. And now here we are with 51,000 people at Royal Rumble, and we have to witness another smashing.
That match. Oh my god.
I just never seen anybody get whooped like that. I never seen it in my life. That was crazy.
People, we're gonna talk about that. Hold on, we gotta save space here. People, that was a beatdown. That was
terrible. I never seen a beatdown in person. You know, we see it in person at WWE. Versus seeing it on reviews. We could have been here at the house watching it, dang, that's crazy. But seeing it, we had walked up to the front, the barricade.
You can see us right there, there. You can see us right there, literally.
We walked up to the barricade. We're like, man, what's going on? And we just see super kick after super kick after super kick, hitting Kevin Owens in his face. I'm looking like, is the match over? Or is this going on right now? I'm looking like, I text myself, what is happening after the match is over? This is what happened, after the match. I'm like, the commentators still talking, Corey Graves, Michael Cole, and Pat are still talking. I'm like, oh, this is over.
Man, he got killed.
I said, whoa, this guy's getting whooped on.
It's also Cole with the chair to the corner in the face. I'm like, dude.
Even in the match, I was so surprised just today. I told Knight, I said, did Kevin Owens get the finisher off? He said, oh, he did. Remember? So I watched the highlights. And I was like, oh, right, he did. I couldn't remember it because all I thought about was the 3 spears he hit Kevin Owens with, turn him inside out. Yeah. I couldn't believe it. That was a massacre.
It was a beatdown. And I don't like when they end matches like that. Me personally, because Kevin Owens leaves, I'm gonna die. Blah, 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 blah. Fine, okay, but I don't like when they end matches basically. I'm not gonna quit, and then they slap him, the determination, and then spear, the match is over. I'm like,
we see it so many times.
That's too stupid, man. And then, I keep saying it because I've seen beatdowns in WWE. I've seen the Shield, Triple Powerbomb, the Undertaker through a table, Triple Powerbomb, the Shield beat down people, but that ain't nothing compared to what Kevin Owens got on Saturday, bro.
That was
beat down, and then Sami Zayn, which we all I felt to feel that be there, to feel that impact, He's about to turn. He's gonna turn.
We knew, like man, we're sitting there in the yard. Like, he about to turn as soon as the chair started. You heard the pop.
Scream.
He was popping. I was like, oh my gosh! There's no way. I yelled so loud. I was like, oh my goodness, he did it. He actually did it. He actually turned. And now, in my opinion, we're going to see Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn versus the Usos for the WWE Championship. Both of them at WrestleMania.
But that's the thing. That's what makes the mystery. Or I guess we'll find out next week because they have a title match next week
against Braun Strowman and Ricochet. Which I personally don't want them to lose that. I want Braun Strowman. I'm a huge Braun Strowman fan.
I like
Braun Strowman.
I like Ricochet.
So I do like Ricochet too, but I'm a huge Braun Strowman. I didn't want Bailey to win either. I wanted Raquel.
In case y'all don't know about me, if y'all know something about me in wrestling, I despise Becky Lynch.
He does not like Becky Lynch.
I don't like Becky Lynch. I don't. Not as a person, I don't know her.
Like you're a mom. You're a
if
mom.
I met her,
you're a mom. You're a good wife.
I just don't think, to me personally, I don't think she can wrestle. That's another thing I wanted to say. One of the things, like when you go watch wrestling in person, you really see who can truly wrestle. Like actually wrestle. I saw Bianca versus Alexa Bliss. I'm gonna be straightforward, people. Alexa Bliss can't wrestle. I'm gonna be straightforward. She can't wrestle. I saw the way, like Bianca Belair can straight up wrestle.
I think there's only 5 people, in my opinion, who can really wrestle. Maybe like 6. But you know, Alexa Bliss is one person I never thought could wrestle.
She can't wrestle. No.
You know, people who I think can wrestle. I thought Sasha Banks could wrestle.
Sasha Banks could definitely.
I go Charlotte, Bianca, Rhea Ripley. Did I say? Raquel Rodriguez, Asuka can wrestle.
Yeah.
Kairi Sane can wrestle when she was in attack on.
She kept getting hurt.
She kept getting hurt by Nia Jax. Nia Jax was reckless,
bro.
And did I say Naomi?
No.
I said Naomi. Naomi can wrestle.
It's Charlotte.
I said Charlotte.
Oh, you said Charlotte. Yeah, Charlotte.
Those girls can wrestle. Out of everybody, there's some NXT girls out there who can wrestle, but I don't really watch NXT women's division like that. I watch the men's sometimes, but not the women's a lot. But I know some that can wrestle because I see a lot of highlights. But like Hero said, it's right. You don't know who can wrestle unless you really, really see them in person.
Like Bianca.
Roman Reigns can wrestle, y'all.
Roman Reigns can wrestle. I'm saying, like, how you know that's a good wrestling is when, like, the person in the ring is not sitting here, like, waiting. Like, that's what you saw a lot in the Alexa Bliss and Bianca. But then you see Bianca, like, okay, you're supposed to body slam. Come on. What are you waiting on?
Like, she's
come
at me. Yeah, come on.
Come on. And it's like,
a lot of the girls are being a little too careful. It's because some of them can't wrestle.
She can't wrestle. To me, she can't wrestle.
So there's girls like Rhea Ripley and Bianca and Charlotte who are ready to keep on moving, make the match longer. You know what I'm saying? Alexa didn't do that. Alexa did not.
She did not. To me, they shouldn't even have that match. But that was another kind of a way. Not because Bianca, I love Bianca Belair, but the Alexa, she didn't have to face that.
But the Women's Royal Rumble, it was a good Royal Rumble too.
Yeah.
The winner being most deserved, but the men's, as it being predictable, I still liked it.
I enjoyed it, but I just, like I said, I kind of what he said. I'm just saying, I was saying this a lot. It was too predictable to me. By the time we got to number 29, I saw Cody Rhodes went out there. I'm like, Cody Rhodes is gonna come out at number 30. He's gonna win. I already knew that was gonna happen.
If it came out number 20, then it'd be more surprising.
Then it'd be like,
even if it was more predictable, even if it was predictable, I knew what they were doing. They weren't trying to make a surprise. No, they were trying to get Cody Rhodes to come back and make a statement to go get Roman Reigns, which is all right.
I'm not mad.
But I'm not mad at that either. But the Royal Rumble match in the men's was pretty good. Drew McIntyre and Sheamus teaming up. The whole match was good. Gunther, he needs props. He needs props.
He beat Rey Mysterio's record.
He beat his. I knew he. That's it. How long he been here? Since the months ago, he beat his record because they've been in his match for. Because the last 2 matches, the last 2 in the match. Gunther and Cody Rhodes, they were in there for an extra 15 to 20 minutes. I said, he's not eliminated yet? I said, oh my goodness, Cody Rhodes just eliminated him.
And then I kind of like the way they did Kofi Kingston. Like, I know he sold once again.
He's getting a little too old for that stuff. I think he's getting a little too old for that stuff.
Yeah, his time is up, man. I'm not saying his time is up, but maybe things are just
not doing crazy stunts like that. He can still jump, he can still hop off but doing crazy stunts, landing on a chair. I'm not trusting everybody to land on a chair. It's not 2014, 2013, 2012, 2011 Kofi Kingston. This is 2023 Kofi Kingston. Like, it's just not. It's not the time right now. Also for the men's, actually, another thing about the men's Royal Rumble. We thought Big E was going to be there, and he wasn't. We thought Big E was going to be there, and he was not.
A disappointment. There.
Now that, my late Joe, that right there, that was a disappointment to me. That was a disappointment to me.
Like,
Big E not being there was a disappointment. I said, dang, he's not gonna be there.
Like I had a feeling, like I knew Randy Orton probably wasn't gonna be there because
I was disappointed.
He has really bad back injury. It's really bad. They even said he might be done, but prayerfully he won't be. But that's how you can see.
Not be done.
If you see Randy Orton's, how he wrestled, he did use his back a lot.
This is the RKO.
RKO.
Him do the RKO all the time on everything. I'm like, he did on steel stairs, steel chairs, tables. Cars, man, just caught up with him. Just really caught up with him. Like he even said if he could see that even the opportunity to change his finisher, he would. But the RKO is too iconic. It's too iconic. You can't change that.
It's probably like the most popular finisher.
That's probably it's known. People think it's the best finisher of all time. RKO.
Everybody loved the RKO. Even before I knew wrestling, I knew the RKO.
Just because everybody knows the RKO.
But hopefully he comes back. I don't know when Big E's coming back. Honestly, I'm tired of the New Day. And just the New Day, what's it called? Presentation, whatever. I'm tired of it, honestly. Honestly, I never really cared for it in the first place. I love Big E. I love Kofi Kingston. I love Xavier Woods. I love all those wrestlers. I don't like the team, honestly. I don't care for it. The unicorn, Bootios, whatever they change into, is to me a joke. It's a goofball. To me, it was kind of racist when Vince McMahon first thought of that memo. It wasn't right, Anyways, we're getting off course here. I'm just saying. But back to the Royal Rumble. Like I said, it was good. I just would have preferred for it not to be so predictable. And then the ending though, that probably was my favorite part.
I think it was a great part. I like everything. I think Royal Rumble was really an 8 out of 10. I like it. I liked it a lot.
I gave it a 7. Me personally, 7.5.
I could bump it to an 8.5 because of me just being there in the atmosphere, the presence of the Royal Rumble. It was just fun. I was nervous. My heart was beating fast. I was hyped. The Royal Rumble, it's like the big four of the pay-per-views: the Survivor Series, WrestleMania, SummerSlam, and Royal Rumble. They compared to Brock Lesnar. Y'all think it's annoying. Brock Lesnar is a supreme market attraction, big money market attraction for WWE, and to make him lose again, and it's like it's his second year, third year in a row in WrestleMania, man. Yeah. I don't think she did.
He probably's got.
I think he's gonna fight. He's been losing a lot. He hasn't
any
been
wrestler who's come out of the UFC. He is probably the best one. Like Ronda Rousey, she can't wrestle. She's the worst ever.
Brock Lesnar actually pretty good. I like Brock.
You like Ronda?
No, not Ronda. I don't like Brock.
I thought you said Brock. I said Brock. I'm sorry, Ronda.
So I think Brock may beat Bobby Lashley at WrestleMania. I think we should make a video about our prediction for WrestleMania and the matches.
We can. We'll probably do it after the next chamber though.
Exactly
what's going to happen here, which that's literally 2 weeks from now. But yeah, so that's your prediction?
My prediction is that going on forward, you're going to see a lot of big. Well, let's say this. My predictions for what's going on next is going to build a lot of big matches. WrestleMania now been having 2 nights of 10 matches each? 20 matches in general, man. So you know what? My final say of this Royal Rumble thing is that I enjoyed it, 8 out of 10. I'm glad to see what the future holds of WWE because it keeps getting brighter and brighter when you see Triple H is in charge. So that's my take. That's my take right there. I liked it. I like the Royal Rumble. It's pretty good. Really good. I will give
a similar prediction to his. I think Sami Zayn, Kevin Owens versus the Usos. Of course, Cody Rhodes versus Roman Reigns. Rhea Ripley versus Charlotte. Bianca, I don't know who she's going to end up facing. I mean, if Raquel Rodriguez is in the Elimination Chamber, they should put them two. Now, you want to talk about a good match.
I think Raquel should win.
Them two going at it would be great. So I think that, and I'm pretty sure we'll have some surprise. They're trying to work John Cena to work with Austin Theory, but John Cena's filming a movie in Australia around that time. But I mean, who knows? He may pop up anyway. So we'll see what happens. But Royal Rumble was good. Just being there with the GOAT.
Yes, sir.
That was still just
made a lot better being with him.
Good
man. It made a lot better being with him. It's a dream come true, actually. Next stop, WrestleMania, really.
Couldn't have gone with a better person. It's been great. It's been great. Nothing against you, my brother. Nothing against you, my older brother. He like wrestling, but not like the way you did. Yeah. I love you, dude. So with that being said, people, we would like to thank you for feasting your eyes on this review today. Let us know in the comments what you think of the Royal Rumble, what you think is going to happen in WrestleMania, or what you think is going to happen in the Elimination Chambers. Let us know. And to remember to, of course, like, comment, subscribe, turn that post notification so you hear us post every single time. It's as easy as that. Remember to be the one because Christ is the one before we're the one. We'll see you next time.